My name is Chintya Debora Sinaga. This video, I read my recount text. Well, enjoy watching and listening to me. 4 years ago, I was precisely in the second grade of high school. Me, my classmates, and several teachers went on a study tour to Jakarta, Bali, Yogyakarta from Lampung to Langbawang. Before we left for my study tour, my class friends, along with some of the teachers who were going to go, we gathered at the school hall to pray together. We left at 10 morning, used for efficiency bus for our study tour. The time taken to Bakauheni Harbor is about 5 hours, so we, at 12 noon, the bus stopped at the restaurant for Thursday. After we finished, we continue our journey at exactly 5 noon. We arrived at the Bakauheni port to cross to Jakarta. While on the ship, many of us gathered with his group to joke with the ship. When we arrived in Jakarta at precisely 4 in the morning, we stopped in at the Istiqlal Mosque to take a shower early because it took a long time to queue for our turn. After all finished bathing, after breakfast, we continued our trip to the Monas Monument. Some of us went up to the Monas Monument, took a picture, and observed around Monas. We were given 3 hours because we will go another place, which is to the Crocodile Hall, Pancasila Monument. Eat that one day and don't forget to have lunch and dinner. After that, we continue to go across the port of Tanjung Priok to another city, namely Denpasar, Bali, using a ship. When we arrived in Denpasar, Bali, we stayed at the hotel for our resting place. Because we were in Bali, we spent 3 days, 2 nights. The first day in Bali, we went to a tourist spot, namely Pandawa Beach, where the beach is still preserved by strong custom. Then we go to Kuta Beach, where the beach is quite free and crowded with fishers. To the beach and have the opportunity to take pictures and do a conversation. Then we returned to the hotel because it was getting dark to rest. At night, many of us asked permission to go out because to enjoy the night air in the city of Bali, looking for snake. On the second day in Bali, we continued to tourist attraction, namely to Badung Bali, Tanah Lot, and a performing arts studio featuring a dance from Bali theater, and there were several visitors. Our third day in Bali, we went to a shopping center, namely to Joger Krishna, to buy a memento. Then we went straight to our city of Yogyakarta. In Yogyakarta, 2 days and 1 night. Therefore, we will return to stay at the heart. The first day in Yogyakarta, we went to the Keraton, the museum in Yogyakarta. We were guided by a man to guide and explain everything in the museum. After that, we went to the Mount Merapi. There we tried to off-road to the mountain where we passed rocky, muddy roads, rivers. Fun was it? After finishing, we returned to the inn at night. We also asked the teacher for permission to come out for a break and walk in Malioboro, where there are lots of young people there and culinary at night. The last day in Yogyakarta, we went to the most famous and certainly world-recognized tourist spot, namely the Borobudur Temple, where There are many temples there among us. There are also those who try to count the number of steps that are three to go upwards, which is said to be said, who can count to the end, and it's true, that will be given a maid. Next, we didn't forget to go to Prambanan temple. We spent half a day because from there we had to go straight back to our place of origin, namely Lampung. I had wonderful experience in Jakarta, Bali, and Yogyakarta, and had a good memories with my friends. Thank you for watching and listening to my video. Goodbye.